there are no credible people working for the New York Times. It is an institution that is committed to the decay of America. Speaking of, did you see that Ezra Klein was in that goddamn Peter Thiel Illuminati website? Peter Thiel's secret society of Illuminati had a website so insecure it exposed his entire membership list. This is from the gay hacker person, I think. Yeah, Maya, arson, crime, uwu, gay facts, and tea, etc., etc. They were able to scrape data off the members of Peter Thiel's little secret club off the website because, again, everyone's stupid. They probably vibe coded it. It wasn't even hacking. It was just scraping the data. The president of Stanford, Leonardo Leo, Palantir folks, Ezra Klein, and some Democrats. Cory Booker. It's tech fascists and fake centrist pundits and Silicon Valley business guys and health wackos like Peter Attia and Trump toadies like Scott Bessent, few arts folks, and then Cory Booker, Dan Driscoll, J.D. Vance's friend, Sam Harris, no surprise, Rob Hur, Brian Johnson, Grover Norquist, Leonard Leo, Elon Musk, Ezra Klein doing secret societies the right way, Thiel henchman Joe Lunsdale, Wes Moore, Kajakales, Lisa Monaco, who helped lead the J6 prosecutions. It's a deep, deep state, man. Brett Stephens of the New York Times. There you go. Steven Pinker and Larry Summers, both Epstein affiliates. Jim O'Neill. Jared Polis, the Colorado governor who just pardoned Tina Peters and is also like hyper, super duper pro AI. We kind of knew about this already. Abundance was connected to Peter Thiel, Co-Brothers, etc. I'm just saying, man, I'm the last liberal. Ezra Klein is held up as like the shining example of Obama-era neoliberalism, but he's literally in like the fucking deep state call group with like far-right Palantir dudes, you know? Peter Thiel himself, Elon's baby mama, anti-gay evangelical pastor Rick Warren. Look at my elite ruling class secret society, dog. I'm getting balkanized. I forgot how abundance was connected to the Epstein class war. Oh yeah, all the pro-abundance guys were like, hey, stop paying attention to the Epstein files. All the abundance guys were like, dog, there's nothing wrong with having billionaires and trillionaires. There's nothing wrong with Silicon Valley. There's nothing wrong with capitalism or capital accumulation. The real problem, actually, is that, like, too many government regulations, you know? Which is true selectively, but, like, the absence of those regulations would do nothing but benefit the companies trying to, you know, rent seek without, you know, additional measures. What stage of imperial decay are we on that, like, this can be released and then it doesn't even fucking matter, you know? Oh, Peter Thiel, the libertarian monarchist techno-fascist who has openly talked about replacing democracy with technology and works within his government contracts to you know, infiltrate and erode democracy. Yeah, he's just got a secret society that has like Democrats in it, you know? Isn't there just some friend group? No. It's a private member list from Peter Thiel, extremely powerful tech fascist. It's all Epstein shit, man. It's Epstein shit all the way down. Ezra Klein wasn't bullish on the Epstein stuff because he, like every other person with high society friends, is aware of the fact that if you start normalizing people looking for these connections, you're going to lead down some really dark roads, you know? Like, Epstein is just one power broker. There are thousands of these people. Epstein was just one guy. There are tons and tons and tons of people whose job it is to just schmooze with everyone in power. Liberal, Democrat, Republican, fascist. It doesn't matter. They don't have beliefs. They don't have positions. Founder and CEO Mercury, Saudi, ambassador of Saudi Arabia to the United States, venture capital, U.S. Department of Justice, founder and president of Begruin Holdings, U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, Cory Booker, who's a senator, Sarah Bond, president of Xbox, all just good friends. Yep. Every single one of these people wants to end democracy. I hope you all understand that. This is literally the private friend group of the guy who has made it his public mission to use technology to end democracy. That's like his stated goal. Is Valve in there? Valve is privately owned, so no, I don't think Gabe Newell is here. Co-founder and CTO of Duolingo, former commissioner of the FDA. Sam Harris. Sam Harris, podcast host, Making Sense, author of Free Will, Lying, Waking Up, here in the Deep State list. There's probably not even going to be any like mainstream media attention to this, man. There's Elon, obviously. There's Ezra Klein. Jared Kushner, obviously. Remember the Panama Papers? Yes. Was Barry Weiss too retarded to get invited? Maybe, yeah. All chillin', worshipping Moloch together? Yup. What's about with these early atheists falling in line with the Zionazis? Dude, a bunch of the early new atheists ended up being freak Zionazis, yeah. They were just Islamophobes. Like, they rose to prominence critiquing religion, like in a largely Islamophobic or anti-Muslim context. They didn't really levy many structural critiques against Christianity. It was always just bigotry. Not Christopher Hitchens, at least? Yeah, and what happened to him?